Hello, my beautiful people. Welcome to my channel. My name is Zozo. If you're new here, thank you for joining me. Today, I'll be continuing the story on how I got from Soweto to Copenhagen and the journey and the experiences that I've had so far. And then later on in the video, I'll be sharing how to style utility pants, or some call it cargo pants, 3 different ways. And this is my take. So I hope that you're inspired. Before I start sharing, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, but also check on some of the videos that I've shared on how to style one piece of outfit or of clothing in different ways. On today's story time, I'll be sharing about from Soweto to Copenhagen. Sorry, Copenhagen has been my home for many years, so that's why I keep saying Copenhagen, because this is a present, this is where I am. But from Soweto to Copenhagen, and today I am going to share about the people that I've known and friendships and what it means to be in a new place and the loss of friendships, but also creating new ones, and also what type of dance I did. So to begin with, like I told you before, I was a dancer. I did modern dance and Afro-contemporary dance, which is a mixture or a fusion of the different African dances, mainly South African and some West African dances. I've danced with some people from Ghana, and I've also danced with people from Senegal. So that became like the movement vocabulary for me. And when I came to Denmark, I was trained in modern dance and ballet. So I would say I trained and graduated as a modern dancer and modern dancer and teacher. So I was teaching dance to kids, creative dance. So I just wanted to share about the people that I worked with when I was in South Africa. I had my late best friend and sis, choreographer, extraordinaire, creator, dancer, performer, you name it, director, Portia Mashiho, the late Portia Mashiho. And I've danced with her. I've had the pleasure of working with her, but more so I've had the pleasure of calling her my friend and my big sister or sister. And she's left a very powerful legacy. I am that. I've worked with her and we performed in different places, but what I remember mostly was when we went to Grahamstown to perform, when she had just started her own company. I've also worked with Moving Into Dance while I was a student there, and yeah. I've also worked with Soweto Dance Theatre, which was my base. So those are the people that I've worked with. And then I've worked with international people like, and I've also worked with Jay Path. He's based in Durban, and he came here in Denmark and created a performance piece, site-specific. But in Denmark, I've worked with Anne Crosset. She's a dance and ballet teacher and works at the Royal Theatre. And we actually performed in South Africa. I was like 21, I think, at that time, at Newtown. I think it's still called Newtown in Dance Factory. And so if you're from Joburg, you would sort of know what I'm talking about, because it's very particular, it's very original. But yeah, so I am originally from Joburg, Soweto. More specifically, I lived in White City and Lamin, like I said before. And I think one of the challenges about moving abroad without any planning, it's not like I had planned a year in advance that I was planning to move to Denmark. It happened as an exchange program, and then the longer move where I was asked to come back and study another 2 years was also unexpected. So it meant that there were a lot of friendships that did not last, but the ones that survived were so important for me, as to each time I was going home to visit, that I had people that I connected to. Because considering the fact that I'd lost my mom, my mother, who was my base, and then later on I lost my sister and I lost my dad, it felt like the foundation that was my, was the people in my life in South Africa sort of getting smaller. But before my best friend passed away, Portia, it was important to maintain those friendships. And I also have a friend who lives in Pietermaritzburg, Pinky. And I've also met some people who came to Denmark, lived here, as Zuma and his wife, Zinks, who was my friend, still is, we're still in contact. So moving overseas or living abroad is that, and when you grew up in another country, is that there's a loss of identity, there's a lot of loss of friendships, and there's a lot of loss of relationships. But then there's an establishment in the new area, in the new place, in the new home. There's a new establishment of friendships, of family, of relationships. And I might say that I have lost some friendships that were not able to be sustained by the difference and my growing, because when you also leave your hometown at such a young age, you're very easily influenced, and it can be negative or positive. But for me, I had sort of picked up, some of the culture of Denmark. The way I spoke was all of a sudden different, even though I spoke Zulu. The way I thought was also different, because I have been exposed. You cannot deny when change has taken place, and you cannot remain in the same space as if you had not been outside of South Africa. And I think some of the friendships that ended was because they sort of expected me to be the same Zozo that they knew, which in a way I was, but I wasn't. So, but in the new home, I have gained friendships, new friendships. I have learned to create communities that have become part of the family that I now call my friends and family, and makes Denmark my home. But it's a lot of work. It's a lot of identity loss. It's a lot of rebuilding. It's a lot of trial and error in being part of a bigger community, and then you realize that people don't actually have your back. And now at 38, I realize that I have less friends, but it's quality friends. So there was that on friendships, that it can be difficult to maintain old friendships from home when you move into a new country, but it can also be fruitful and beneficial to establish new friendships. And if you're able to maintain the old friendships at home, and here it's even better, but you can't remain the same. And someone asked me what kind of dance did I train in. Like I said, I did modern dance, and I performed for so many years. But then I became a mom at the age of 25, which meant that I had to choose between traveling and irregular hours and being a mom. And looking back now at 48, I am very proud of the sacrifices that I made to have been a present mom. And my son now is 23, and I can proudly say that I've given up certain things, but then at least I've been a present mom, and now I'm trying to catch up with the time that I feel like I've lost, whereas with other women, they wait with having kids and then they have kids later. So it's like the opposite. And I'm not saying either is right or wrong. I'm just saying to each their own, and in a way, whatever that makes sense for you, you just live it. And for me at that time, because I decided I wanted to be a mom and kept the pregnancy, then that's what I did. And now, today, I'm 48 and my youngest is 18, and I feel like the freedom and the time to rediscover and reinvent and relearn and renew is now, and it is happening at a time where I'm at my wisest, at my calmest, at my most gracious, and kinder to myself, loving myself, knowing myself more, and not being rushed and not being afraid to say no. So one can discuss if pluses and minuses, but I don't think there's right or wrong. So yeah, so this is still my journey from Soweto to Copenhagen, and the things that I've gone through, and some of the reflections that I am making on this storytelling. And stay tuned, don't leave, because I am going to be showing you what I am wearing, how I am styling the utility pants. As you can see, I'm wearing a Bastier. It's from Zara. It's old. I just love how it sits. I don't have big breasts, but somehow with this one, I look, not that I'm looking for big boobs, but it sits nicely, where it's supposed to sit nicely. I don't feel like I need to, and it has like 3 hooks, so you can sort of adjust. You can make it tight or loose, and I'm actually wearing it in the middle because I like it to be snatchy. But I'm going to show you how to style the utility pants that I'm wearing also in 3 different ways. And now that it's summer, and if you are a tomboy like me, I love wearing heels, I love wearing trousers. I just love to switch things up. I can also wear a dress all of a sudden, nicely fitted dress. So you can never say this is me. But yeah, I will be showing you how to do that. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment, and just follow. Thank you for being